Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's Cast. Welcome back to another episode reaction of Haikyuu. Today, I'm on Season 4, Episode 24, the second to last episode in the entire series. A lot of stuff happened in that last episode, and at many points, I found myself lost for words. And that is partially because it was so dense with all the content in it, from the hype, from the emotional beats, to the story beats. It was a lot. It was a lot at once, and I don't imagine this episode's gonna be any different. In fact, I imagine this episode is gonna be even worse for that problem, because this might be the final episode of the Inarizaki match, which has quickly become one of the favorite matches I've seen in all of Haikyuu. I'm absolutely loving it. It's extremely thrilling. It's extremely emotional. There's so many very cool characters on both teams, and this match has been building up for a long time, and we're getting so many payoffs. I am extremely anxious, but also extremely excited to see how this turns out. So without further ado, let's jump into the episode. But first, of course, if you want to watch my reactions to the next episodes right now, you can do so over on my Patreon. The Soul tier will have the final episode available of Haikyuu, and the Ascended tier will have all the content, of course, extended length, meaning that you get more reaction and more discussion to go along with each and every episode. And of course, all my other series as well, like Hunter x Hunter and the other series I'm going to be doing starting soon. You can find that all over there. If you want to support me, I would really appreciate it. I know Haikyuu is ending, which is a little bit of a scary time for my channel, because right now Haikyuu is probably the most popular show I'm covering, so your continued support would really mean a lot to me, whether that's continuing on with me with Hunter x Hunter, or joining me for whatever show I do next, or just supporting the channel in general. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. No matter how long you've been watching this series, I appreciate it nonetheless. And let's jump into Season 4, Episode 24. Episode 24, Monsters Ball. Love the OST. All right, let's get it, come on. Right, okay, so we're getting a little bit of a small recap on that last point. I just can't believe Hinata was able to save this. It's unbelievable. Especially from the form that he was in. It's unreal. It really is. No other way to describe it. It's really self-evident why they're so good. They've pushed each other so far. And we had this line too. So good. Okay, stop ruining my momentum here. 26-26. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's good. I wouldn't want to beat him at anything other than his best. Oh, okay. So that's what the title means. Grateful and humble. He's gonna do the thing. Yep, there it is. I'm a little bit worried. Narratively, Karasuno just kinda has to win, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Come on, guys. They're grouping together. Oh no. Man. What happened? I don't even really know what went wrong there. I'm not gonna say anything. My nerves are just too high. I'm gonna start stuttering. I'm gonna start sweating. I'm just confident and I believe that they'll get it back. Play what you know, guys. You're strong. Believe in yourselves. Yep, that's right. Of course they're scared. But what's being scared gonna do for you? Yep. It's the same game you've always played. Damn right. Good job, Daichi. All right. All right, OST kicking in. Here we go. He's ready for it. Give him the next one too. Yes. The timing on that worked so well. His exhaustion almost played in his favor. because he's a little bit delayed. Yeah, of course. Because he knows he's good. High expectations. Yeah, for sure. You wouldn't get it, you're not a setter. Come on, Suki. Oh, there's setter I can't read. That's a big thing for him to say. He did a glance. What does that mean? Yeah, they probably would, yeah. Oh! Wow! Nice! Wait, he trusted him to be there. There you go. Another insane receive. Yeah, he is. Even when he's not blocking, he's still getting it right to you. Asahi! Come on! Dude, they're libero. I can't believe him. Does he even have a name? How is he so good? Everybody has their own extremely distinct but important part. Come on. So do what you can. There's gotta be a way. Nice. Okay, one touch. Nice, Tanaka. Are they gonna do a quick again or no? Oh, that's a high one. At the same time. Yeah. Oh, 100%. Come on. That's gotta be out. Oh wow, he almost got to it. This guy's crazy. Amazing, Asahi. Very good. That puts us in the lead. Yeah, okay, yeah. This match is incredible. The amount that they're able to put in these last like 3 episodes is just unreal. Okay, is this it? Yeah, starting to. Yeah, join the club, lady. Yep. One of the best feelings ever. Oh, Hinata's serving too. Okay, pause. Timeout. Let's do some talking because there's the first half of the episode and I'm already just like, yeah, there's so much to talk about here. Let's first talk about what just happened there. Azumane, Asahi, my boy, getting that amazing point, all the things he's been working on. Very nice moment for him. Love that. But most importantly, I want to talk about Suki and Hinata. I can't believe that despite how little stamina Suki has left, he not only jumped up to block it, but he knew he wasn't going to get it, so he funneled the ball over to someone to receive, and he just knew that Hinata would be there. And why did he know and trust that Hinata would be there? Well, there's a lot of reasons. For one, Hinata is Suki's counterpart in a lot of ways. The whole sun and moon parallel, yes, but Suki knows more than anybody that Hinata has been training his receive. He saw it firsthand in episode 22, but also because Suki was the one there at the ball boy camp with Hinata, or not the ball boy camp, Hinata's ball boy camp, I should say. But yeah, Suki saw he was working on his receive. Suki is the analytical player that's always standing behind and watching other people. He has always fulfilled that role no matter who it is, so it makes perfect sense that Suki is the one that would know more than anybody that Hinata would be there for it. Suki has literally made comments this entire series about how he is constantly left behind by Hinata and constantly blinded by his brilliance, yet Suki is the one that's been watching close enough to know what Hinata is capable of and to have that trust and to have that faith in other people, something that he would have never had in the first 2 seasons, something that he would have never believed in earlier in the series. He had it and it paid off and they got that point. Incredible, just incredible. And of course, the Hinata side of the coin, which I've beaten this to death too many times, but just pointing out that he was once the kid that wasn't useful for anything except the specific spikes that Kageyama basically allowed him to have, Kageyama specifically. He has now evolved into a very well-rounded, decent, and better than decent, great level player who's not only good at offense, but defense as well. And it couldn't have been at a better moment for him to have this. Hinata has literally kept him in the game with his receives. Really just unbelievable stuff. Yeah. Just one more. They're going for the quick again? No, they're not. Yep. Oh, man. I mean, I can't hate because he's spot on. Having all those options, all that luxury. Being able to handpick out the best. Yeah, the constant imposing threat is enough. I don't want to give them the upper hand again. I really don't. Come on, guys. Damn, no. How many times can your back be against the wall, man? I'm so nervous. Good. Good receive. What are you going for? So many options. Yes! I love that move, man! Right back at you with all this luxury. Look at all these options that Kageyama has, and he just stumps it. It just works, and he knows it works. Yes. Oh, what was that? Was that fear? A tad bit of fear. It was a challenge. 30-31. Service ace from Suki. We don't need the memories. Does that mean something to him that I'm not picking up on? Nice. And he hits it there. Great moment to do it. Nice. Oh, I thought that was it. It looked like it for a second. Ooh, it's too much going on. It's too quick. Ooh, nice. Who was that? Was that Daichi? Yes, it was. Yeah, they're going... Okay, okay. We're still in this. Speed is a curse. It narrows their view and makes it harder to breathe. Yeah, take your time. Oh boy. Oh? A nice slow lob up? Does it give him a second? Yeah, it's like the super high toss. That was a callback right there. That extra second or two it gives might be exactly what they need. Yep, that breath. That time to exhale. So what's the synchronized attack maybe? Well, it's not giving me time to breathe because I'm still holding my breath. Wow, so long ago, man, so long ago. For both them and for me, since I watched this. I was living at a whole different house when I was watching these episodes. That was so long ago. Synchronized attack? Okay, everybody hold on! Hold on to something. Oh, everybody gets a separate jump. Tanaka? Right. Oh, what? That's a kill. Somebody's gonna be there. Somebody, anybody. Yes. Who? Hinata. Has to be. No, Daichi! Let's go! No way! All the combined efforts. Oh my god. That receive is crazy. What are they doing? Yeah. This line again. Oh! Both of them. It's over. It's done. It's done. That landed. That was in. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got faked out. I kind of looked farther back. It's over. We got it. From a block. Not from a spike. From a block. We weren't. Yep. You believed in each other. They're incredible. What can you say? Yep. They knew that better than anyone else. What a line! Oh my god! How are you gonna... I'm losing my shit now. Look, I don't know how I expected that match to end. I expected it to end with a Karasuno victory, but I did not expect it to end with a block. I expected a spike, a quick, or something. I don't actually know. I wasn't thinking that far ahead because I was so caught up in every single moment of this episode. That was unbelievable. That was maybe the most hype episode of Haikyuu for me. Like, I don't know if I've ever been so animated while watching this show up until this point. And I think that's just a testament to how good this was on so many different fronts. They covered it in every single way that I could have ever asked them to. This was executed so insanely well. Suki's line there at the end about speed and how it's such a charming and cool weapon and how it's so insanely powerful, but yet it's not invincible, and these two know it better than anybody else. That gave me chills. The writing on that is just so good. The writing this season specifically has just impressed me so much. It's true that the pacing of the season has been a little bit hit or miss at times. I felt there were some episodes that were maybe not my favorite. Specifically the Nakoma episodes, like episodes maybe like 17 through like 20, 21-ish were a little bit hit or miss for me, but it came back so strong here at the end that I can forgive any and all of it. There was just so much in this episode. Yeah, like I said last episode, there was so much in this episode that it really just left me speechless. There were so many moments, like for example, that look as the ball was falling at the very end, at the final point, we saw the volleyball in the reflection of, I think that was Kita's eyes. I'm not exactly sure what to make of that, but that's just another little detail. I'm sure there's so many more that I didn't even pick up on in these last couple episodes that is just so interesting. I'm not exactly sure what to make of it, but man, I know it's there. I know all of it means something. The unwavering faith that Karasuno has for one another is what led to their victory, as well as all their hard work, all their achievements, all their passion. All of it needed to come out to beat Inarizaki, who is another team that was built up of similar components, and I just think that is so beautiful, because this is what high-level sports looks like. This is what high-level sports should look like, from an emotional, from a realistic perspective, from nearly any perspective you could take. These two teams undoubtedly deserve to be here. They deserve to have a match this close to one another. They deserve this experience, and they deserve and love every second of it. And even in the face of defeat, I'm sure Asumu feels the same way. I don't even know anymore, man. I really don't know. That was probably essentially the season finale of this, and next episode might be a little bit of a come down, finding out what's next. Maybe a little bit of stuff with the Narazaki still, because I doubt we just not see them anymore. We're gonna get a little bit of a Narazaki sad stuff with the third years probably graduating. Maybe Osamu not playing anymore after this, depending on how he wants to go about his stuff. But you just know Atsumu will. Wonderful. Just wonderful. What else is there to even say? I don't know. All I can say is that Hinata and Kageyama reminded us why they're main characters. And Suki too. Like, Suki has just been so incredible in this match. He was the MVP of Shiro Torizawa's game, and he is very close to the MVP of this game too. This game, I felt, had the most individual character highlights of maybe any other. We had that amazing Tanaka episode, episode 16. We had a ton of awesome Asahi moments just sprinkled in throughout. All of the Kageyama, all of the Hinata, all of the Suki, all of the Daichi, the Noya, all of it. It was so good. Nobody was left out. We had Kinoshita. We had so many players that were just so damn good in the entire match. And that doesn't just go for Karasuno, that goes for Narazaki too. Well done. Well done, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope my reaction was fun. I hope you've had a good time watching my series. We have one episode left after this. We're going to see how this season finishes off. And then after that, we're out of Haikyuu content until, I guess, the movies come out. I'm not exactly sure when those are supposed to come out. I haven't looked that far into it, but let me know in the comments. But let's just close this one out here, and we'll talk more next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a comment down below. Be sure to leave a like on the video, and I'll see you next time.